everyone. Hope you guys having a good time. This is Akshay here. Welcome to my channel. Let me quickly take you to the two currency pairs which I'll be looking to trade in the future. That will be from 10th of May 2020. First pair is Euro versus Australian dollar. Let me check the long-term chart. That is the daily chart. Daily chart is showing a downward trend on the currency pair. Let us go into a short-term basis. So guys, my strategy normally what I use for trading the market is first thing I see the long-term downtrend. If the currency is on a downtrend or an uptrend, daily basis it's on a downtrend, it's a good thing. Second thing, I also look for the fundamentals for the currency pair. Like what are the fundamentals for the euro zone is and what are the fundamentals for the Australian zone is at this time. As stand today, Australian zone is on a positive fundamental side and the euro zone is a little bit on a negative fundamental side according to the currency market. So I'll be more confident in getting into a sell position rather than a buy position at current instant. And for getting into a sell position, I'll be looking for an area, a zone where there is a technical confluence. Let me explain you. For this technical confluence, I mean an area where there are one or more than one technical indicators are combining together. Let me show you how. This one you can see the price is rejected to go down from here, went up back, break it single time, reject it to go back up, become like this. A good support, a good resistance. This zone is a support and resistance area. First thing. The second technical indicator, I'll be taking the Fibonacci levels. That is coming at 50% retracement. This engagement is coming exactly at 50% retracement, which gives us a very strong technical area to sell the currency pair. I'll be looking forward to get into a selling side at this point, which is at 6140 area to get into a sell side. And just one more thing, I would like to add a trend line. Sometimes trend line works well, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm normally looking for a confluence with the trend line. So there is a support and resistance zone coming. There is a Fibonacci series coming, 50% retracement, and there is a trend line coming on the downside on euro versus Australian dollar. This zone, according to me, will be a technical confluence where there are three technical indicators are meeting, and if prices come back to this point, I'll be looking forward to get into a short position for euro versus Australian dollar. With the targets, I'll be looking for approximately to the round figure of 1.6600 here, so that it's approximately for it's approximately 134, 135 pips downside. On the top side for the resistance, I'll be looking for putting a stops approximately here because I don't want to put stop just above the first resistance because many times price will be coming in here. Sometimes it just gives a wick out and moves in your direction. So normally I just put the prices just above the second resistance. This is the first resistance. This is the second resistance. I'll be putting the second high of the area. So 61, 68, 80 will be my resistance or will be my stops for the trade. And this gonna be the total idea for euro versus Australian dollar for the coming week. Let's see. I'll be waiting for the setup to come out to work out well, and hopefully things will go on positive. And next pair, I want to be looking forward for Australia versus US dollar, and this I've already marked. Yeah. So when we go to the daily chart, the market is on uptrend. Again, guys, fundamentally, Australia is on a stronger way, and USD is on a weaker side. Australia is a high beta currency, guys. What I mean by high beta currencies is I want to explain you this thing. High beta currencies is currencies which are commodity based like Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, and Canadian dollar. These are considered high beta currencies. When the market wants to take risk, they buy high beta currencies. And when the market don't want to take risk, they'll be usually selling the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, and Canadian dollar. Since the market is on a positive note since past 1 month or so, we can see that Australian dollar is really getting a push because of a high beta currency. And plus US dollar fundamentally is on a weaker side, but due to the virus US dollar is on a downside right now. So we'll be looking for on a selling side for the US dollar. So pairing Australian dollar versus US dollar is a good pair for us. When we talk about the technicals, again, there is a support and resistance area which worked out very well. Recently, we can see that the price rejected here, came down back, almost make a double bottom, went back up, got rejected again, and a very bullish candle got up here, found a support at the same level, and went in the up direction. If the prices are coming back to this area, this would be a very good zone to get into, engage into a buyer side for me. Plus, when I get into, I told you like I'm looking for a technical confluences normally. For the Fibonacci, when I draw the Fibonacci, 50% and 38.2% Fibonacci is also coming at the same level. So I'll be looking for entering into a buy side here with the targets approximately 65-30 area, 65-30 area, and stop losses for 64-27 area. It's almost 1:1 ratio we are getting here, but that's okay with me because it's a very high probability trade with the fundamentals positioning towards the upside, as well as a very strong technical buying area which is coming at this area. So hope you like the video, hope you get something out of it, and I'll be uploading guys my videos almost every day to get any trades which is coming in the market and updating you with the current situation in the market. Please do subscribe my channel and press the like button if you like my idea about it.